Very good morning, all of you. This is Seth Yogesh. Welcome all of you in the next session of our practical. Before we start our practical, I will introduce you with the ingredients that we will be using. Today we will be making Murg Methi Korma. It's a royal delicacy. The root of the dish is from the Mughlai cuisine and the Mughals itself. So for the ingredient that we will be using here, I will be using chicken, that is 500 gram. I will be using boneless chicken. Then I will be using oil, that is 50 ml of oil I will be using here. Ginger garlic paste 15 gram. Green chilies 2 numbers. Red chili powder 5 gram. Coriander powder around 10 gram. Turmeric powder 5 gram. Salt to taste. Yogurt I will be using 100 ml. Green cardamom I will be using 3 to 4 number. Cloves 3 to 4 number. Bay leaves 2 number. Garam masala powder 5 gram. Brown I will be using brown cashew paste here, and also brown onion paste. The brown cashew paste I will be using 50 gram. Brown onion paste I will be using 50 gram. Then I will be using fresh cream to give it a richness, that is 20 gram. Then kasturi methi I will be using dried kasturi methi here, that will give it a nice aroma and flavor to our korma dish, that is chicken korma, that is 10 to 15 gram. Then coriander stick for garnish. I will also use brown cashew for the garnish also. So let's move to our kitchen and we will start the practical. Okay, let's begin with the practical today. First I will introduce you with the ingredient that I will be using today. I will be using chicken here. Chicken I will be using boneless chicken here. Okay, that I already marinated. For the marination, just I use little bit of refined oil and salt and nothing else. Okay, I will be using green chilies here. I have already silted them, remove the seeds. Here I have brown cashew paste. I have deep fried the cashews and I grind it and make a fine paste out of it. Then I have brown onion here, brown onion paste. That also I have deep fried the onions, sliced of onion. Then I have pasted it. I have garam masala here, red chili powder, little bit of coriander powder, turmeric powder, cardamom powder to give it a flavor, and the main ingredient that is kasturi methi, dried kasturi methi. Then the whole spices, cloves, bay leaf, green cardamom. This is the cream, fresh cream I will be using here. Here the curd, I have already whisked this curd. I have these cashews that I will be going to use it in the garnish that are browned already. Here is the salt and this is the ginger garlic paste. So these are the ingredients that I will be using. So let's move to the recipe. We will start the preparation. Okay, first I will put little bit of ghee here. I will be using desi ghee, as this is the royal dish. So accordingly we have to use the ingredients. Let the ghee to melt. Here I will put the whole spices, 4 number of cardamom, green cardamom, some cloves, bay leaf, let them to crackle. Now put the chicken. Here we will be searing our chicken. So that the juices, it will retain its juices inside and it will form a nice brown color from outside. Just turn around. add some ginger garlic paste. Here our main aim is to sear the chicken so that the juices will be retained inside. I see the color starts coming, chicken getting brown. Now you can see the chicken gets seared, nice brown color outside. Now we will keep it aside and we will start making our korma gravy. Okay, let's start making our gravy preparation. For that I will be adding a little bit of oil here. Let the oil to heat up. Here I have the curd that is already beaten. I will add the spices into it. I will be using a little bit of turmeric powder, little bit of coriander powder, some red chili powder, garam masala powder, and I will mix it. Before that, add some chilies that I already slitted. Now add this curd. Keep stirring. Here I will add the brown onion paste. And the cashew paste, brown cashew paste. Keep stirring. So that it should not raise the temperature and the curd should not split. We have to maintain the temperature here. It is very important to maintain the temperature when you are adding curd. Let's add little bit of water to adjust the consistency. As we are going to braise the chicken in this korma gravy. Basically, korma is a preparation consists of either vegetables or meat. Meat can be either chicken or it can be mutton. We have to braise these vegetables or chicken in a dahi curd based gravy, in which we are also using nuts and rich with cream, fresh cream. Let's put a little bit of salt. I have already added salt in the chicken marination also, so no need to put much, just a little bit of salt and a pinch of cardamom powder. Now we will add our seared chicken into this korma gravy. Let the chicken to braise in this korma gravy. It has been said that white korma was served to Shah Jahan during the inauguration of Taj Mahal. So it's a royal dish which has its roots from the Mughals. It is popular not only in India but also in the Indian subcontinent. Now add some cream into it, which will add the flavor and balance the sourness of the curd. Now add the kasturi methi, that is already dry roasted. I have dry roasted the kasturi methi. That will give a nice aroma and flavor to our more methi korma, as the name is methi korma. Methi here, dried methi and methi. Let it to braise until the chicken gets tender. Then we will do the plating. We will do our plating. I am using entree dish here. Entree dish. Let's put one sprig of coriander leaf here, and I have some brown cashew. Now our methi more korma is ready to serve. You can serve it with Indian breads or any rice preparation. Hope all of you will try to make it at your home and share the pictures with us. Thank you very much.